Yes, from the hen in the garden you might get an eggplant. Well, we have had a little break, but Lily, I think, has had a big breakthrough. Did you get there?
I certainly
You're
have.
smiling.
I'll talk you through it. Okay, so 75 plus 50 is 125, and right now we're 12 away. If you divide 100 by 25, that gives you 4. So we've got a 4, another 4, and a 7. 7 minus one of the 4s is 3. 3 by the other 4 is 12. 125 plus that 12 is 137.
Well, that certainly was the way to go, and I can see why that took just a little bit longer than 30 seconds. So let's check those scores. Brad is on 27, Judith is on 34. As we head into our final games for tonight, starting with the letters, and Judith, you to choose.
Thank you. I'll start with a consonant again, please.
Thanks, Judith. D.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And another consonant.
R.
And another one, please.
W.
And a vowel.
U.
And another vowel.
O.
And a consonant, please.
N.
And another consonant.
T.
And a vowel, please.
And lastly, E.
I'll start the clock. Well, our last letters, Judith, how did you go?
A 7.
And you, Brad?
Also a 7.
Let's start with yours.
Coward.
And yours, Judith?
Rewound.
They both sound like good ways to finish, David.
I should just check rewound just to be duly diligent, as that is my job. And rewind, and the past of rewind is rewound. Well played, good 7s, both players. I would have asked for a consonant, that last letter, instead of a vowel, because already in that first block of 8 was undertow. It was an E, couldn't do much with that, but still a ripper of a word, or a rip of a word, undertow for 8.
Very nice work indeed. But well done to Judith and Brad, 7 points each. We're on to our final numbers game now, and there are only 7 points between Judith and Brad. So anybody could take this game. Brad, what would you like for these numbers?
Let's go with another heavyweight, 4 large and 2 small.
Thanks, Brad. That's 4 large and 2 small. And our numbers. 7 and 10, and the 4 large, of course, 100, 50, 75, and 25. The target to reach is 913.
Oh, heavyweight target. Brad, how close did you get?
3 off, 916.
916, good stuff. Judith?
915.
915, one closer. Fingers crossed. All right, well, you're the closest. Please take us there.
Okay, 10 by 100.
10 by 100 is 1,000.
Minus 75.
Minus-
And I've done it again. I've used the 10 twice.
Oh, dear. Okay, so you've made a mistake, Judith.
I have. Sorry.
So we're back to you, Brad.
Carry on right from there. 10 times 100 minus the 75 is 925.
Is 925.
Minus the 7 is 918.
918.
Minus 50 divided by 25 is 916.
Minus 2 is 916.
So, very nice work indeed, Brad. You're just 3 off the target. We had another heavyweight here, Lily. Did you like this heavyweight?
Oh, it was really tricky, but I got there in the end. I'll talk
Okay.
you through it. Now, 75 divided by 25 is 3. 100 minus 3 is 97. By 10 is 970. Now 970 minus 50 is 920. Minus the 7 is 913.
What a great solution. Well done, Lily. I think that it's another kitchen sink, isn't it? You've used everything there. Great result. Well done. But well done to Brad as well. 7 points. It simply doesn't get any closer at this stage of the game. So, of course, our final game, the conundrum, will be the decider. So let's reveal tonight's conundrum. Your time starts now. A very decisive stamp. What do you think, Brad?
It's wrong. I was going to say apparel, but there's a W.
I'm afraid it's not apparel, so I'm going to restart the clock, and Judith, you have the remaining time. So, there has been no response from Judith, and that means that we should have a look first of all at our conundrum solution. And it is wallpaper. But because the buzzers didn't sound, we still have tied scores, 41 each. So we need a tiebreaker conundrum. So let's reveal the tiebreaker conundrum. Your time starts now. Judith, what do you think?
Intruding?
I think she's got it. Let's check the conundrum solution. And it is intruding. So with those extra 10 points, and now with a total of 51, our winner tonight is carryover champion, Judith. Oh, but what a finale, Brad. That was a great game, and it doesn't get any closer or more suspenseful than that. So, well played, and of course, a dictionary to take home.
Thank you, Richard.
Judith, gee, what a finale. How did you feel during that?
Sweaty palms, actually.
Well done, and we look forward to seeing you on Monday night.
Thank you.
Well, spectacular finale, but, gee, we have run out of time. Good night, David.
See you on Monday.
Have a good weekend, Lily.
Bye, Richard.
And thank you for playing along with us all of this week. You have a great weekend too, and we will see you with more brain testing treats at 6 o'clock on Monday night. Until then, good night.